Hello and welcome back to BioShock. Last time we dealt with Sander Cohen and finished his art piece. Don't interrupt my intro. And now we get to leave and go to the next area. Through the metro. Oh yeah, that body. Oh yeah, here. Forgot about this spot. Oh cool, I can just ignore all the traps and keep moving. Okay, so it's Hephaestus we go to next. Oh, I can't even pick a different... Oh, I can. Oh, it's just up and down. Thought I could just hit left to switch over, but nope. Only 5 more areas to go, I guess.
Watch yourself. Ryan's stirring. We best keep to our knitting. It's time to either run the table or go home empty. Ryan's got the genetic key to Rapture. We get that from him and we get out of this hellhole. We don't, then you and I are ghosts. Now would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch? It's time to finish this.
Wait, we're already at this point? Wow. I forgot that part already.
I say Cohen's lost his touch, if you knew him when he used to believe in the work, in the struggle. And now, he rots in that Neverland, waiting for someone to come and tell him he still got it. I suppose that's why he let you live.
And I didn't let him live, because he's insane. What can I buy? What's the hack look? Nah, I'm good. I don't need to go for that hack then. We'll go the other way and see what's this way. Okay, so you are different. Interesting. What's the map looking like here? Okay, so it loops around no matter what. I have to go this way. And I'm gonna search this side too, because I can. Don't need the shotgun shells. Really should use the shotgun.
You can taste it, can't you? Andrew Ryan.
I wore it for you, Father. You like?
A little grandiose, my guy, but you know, whatever. Don't really need the chem thrower either. Hi, random gunman. Very durable, man, my god. Where did his gun go? Ah. I think I don't need a picture of you? No. Old plan for a very dumb man. Ah, the hack on this one's still high too. What are you selling? Different stuff and... The AP rounds would be nice. Well, anti-personnel, armor piercing would be AP. But those would be really nice. But... I don't really need them here and now, in this very moment.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible says so. Little ones too.
Quit destroying my turret. Yeah, nothing new for that.
The present. You love gifts.
I spent the afternoon trying to get as close to Ryan's gate as possible without making a spectacle of myself. He's got it shielded 6 ways till Easter. There's no way into that base. All I got for my trouble was the hairy eyeball from Ryan's splicer mates. That's the reward you get for trying to outsmart the best electrical engineer of our generation.
Quick run on up. Actually, I think I don't have this fully researched. I knew it. Now I think it's done. Hang on. Oh no, there's still more to do. Here I was thinking that these were going to be all auto hacks now, but... Silly me. Forgot I needed another horizontal piece. That would have been bad. Extra Dilla dollars. Hacker's Delight 2 would be a good pickup, honestly. What's the hack look? Let's go for it. Oh, so I fail. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can get a quick that. Actually, I can just go there, and we're good. And then, yeah, we'll get that to replace my initial Hacker's Delight. We'll make a hack tool. But the rest of this, I'm not using my wrench, so Bloodlust is kind of a waste. Booze Hound is useful, but I don't feel like having that blurry screen. It's annoying.
The worm looks up and sees the face of God. But look around. It's a regular convention of worms in here. They all had mothers, fathers, people who loved them. They got married, fucked their wives. What makes you think you're any different? I haven't chosen the spot for you on the wall yet. Let me know if you have a preference.
Okay, nothing in the area.
I never killed a man, let alone a mason. But this is what things come to. I don't know if killing Mr. Ryan will stop the war, but I know it won't stop while that man breathes. I love Mr. Ryan, but I love Ratchet. If I have to kill one to save the other, so be it.
I had to go jungle style with that filthy ape for 3 weeks, but he finally spilled the beans on how to get to Andrew Ryan. Generate a sympathetic overload in harmonic core number 3. That's simple. Now all I gotta do is figure out what the hell a sympathetic overload is, and for that matter, a harmonic core number 3. Piece of cake for an electrical engineer. Too bad I designed ladies' shoes. Gonna go see the grease monkeys left alive in heat loss monitoring. See what I can shake out of their trees.
Like all parasites who ever tried to walk in stolen shoes. I'd explain the science that renders what you're trying to do impossible, but that would be like playing Mozart for a tree frog.
Oh wow, that splicer's actually pretty deformed.
Rapture is coming back to life. Even now, can't you hear the breath returning to her lungs? The shops reopening, the schools humming with the thoughts of young minds. My city will live. My city will thrive. And when that day comes, we'll use your tombstone for paving tiles.
I kind of get Andrew Ryan at this point. His city essentially collapsed and he's in denial, trying to recover it. Because this is effectively his life's work. But he's a megalomaniac. I don't have any ammo for this thing. Guess we're just crossbowing people. I'm just gonna let this unfold. Except you had to sit here and try something. Oh, the little sister's there. In that... Oh. Get him. Keep doing damage, so I have to do less. What do I have that I can use against you? Electric gel? That's probably just gonna stun you. Electric fuck?
I said you wanted
Get out of the way, moron. There's an angry bouncer after me. Move, kid. Try not to die here. There's definitely some weird, like, hitching on the environment. Oh, you're still alive.
Please get up, Mr. Bubbles. Please. No. 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 No.
At least grenades seem to be a trick I can use.
I've seen such terrible things.
Thank you.
And done worse myself. Thank you for reminding me that the light of the world has not yet been snuffed out. I am sending a little one to help you on your way.
Strikes me that Fontaine wasn't overly inconvenienced by his own demise. On New Year's Eve, these wretched splicers come streaming out of the poorhouses and stormed the proverbial barricades. Dead rot in the streets. Johnny and Jamie's citizen are lined up around the block for plasmids. Anything to help fend off the rabble.
Not a whole lot I can use here.
sorry, Father. I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say. Observe all his commandments.
A lot of money, that's for sure.
I bore it for you, Father. It's nice.
Actually, I need to take a picture of that. The environments definitely have really interesting art design and art direction. I've said it before, it's really interesting. Because they could have gone real generic in a lot of the environments, but they made them believable, is the best way I would describe it. And there's a lot of cool stuff. If you look, there's a... what is it? There's like a museum mode in this that lets you look at a bunch of, not a bunch, but some of the models and stuff, and they're really cool and really show you like the design process. They went from very mutated, as they described it, essentially Scooby-Doo monsters, to what we have now.
Do you guys have any idea there's a war on? If you don't follow proper maintenance of those big daddies, they burn through those R-34s like them Eve's apple berries go through penicillin. I've got Atlas's goons hitting us non-stop and 2 dead mechanics just this week. We need to control costs. If I wanted to deal with amateurs, I would have stayed on dry land.
Need the extra napalm.
Me, an assassin. That's rich. I could have gone along, I suppose. Spliced up. Forgot. I believed in this place. I believed in Ryan. But when it got hard, Ryan didn't believe in rapture. Didn't believe in the Great Chain. He believed in power. And now this place is busto. And my girl is... gone. Worse than gone. One of those... things. So am I an assassin? Well, only one way to find out.
Alright, let's upgrade a weapon. Crossbow damage might not be bad. we're gonna max out the crossbow. The damage increase will be useful to pick off guys, since that's effectively what I'm using it for at the moment. I could grab Electro Bolt 3, because I think that's the max. Armored Shell would be nice. Yeah, we'll grab that. There's nothing else that's a 3, so I'm not too concerned. Max health, max Eve. A plasmid slot could be useful. Just thinking. But I don't have enough plasmids. Wish I could remember what Armored Shell is. There a terminal right around here? Give me that bolt back. Yeah, right there. Rattle 'em, boys! Alright, we'll quick run through here. Okay, yeah, so it's just a straight upgrade. It's not like I have to deal with that. Physical... Just sit here and look and see what I actually have. I could use another engineering and probably another combat if I really felt like it. Yeah, we'll go with those two upgrades. Ah, didn't even notice that. I'll hold off on that for, because I need to get the upgrades and slot them in. I think it was physical. Not what I needed, because I'm stupid. And then... engineering, I know for sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. A little unfortunate I grabbed the wrong slot, but... in the end I need all of them. So it's not like I'm really losing out. Actually, that's a good pickup, because that'll help heal me more and make me not need medkits as much. So all in all, I think it's a net positive. That's actually doable, if I don't instantly get screwed. Which I did. Okay. I hope that's not an alarm. Good. I was awaiting the inevitable alarm tile to be there, and then I get lit up. The splicer organ's nice pickup. That's another med kit. Now let's actually get hustling through here, since I think this is everything in this little area I can clear and do. God, I have no ammo for this thing. I keep forgetting that. Anybody?
Tricked you.
Imagine the will it took to create a place like this. And what have you built? Nothing. You can only loot and break. You're not a man. You're just a termite at Versailles.
Hey, he doesn't know what I've built. I, for one, have built a fair number of Legos in my time. I have created mighty structures and spaceships. He knows nothing of my work, sir. I am a veritable genius.
Let me tell you something about clique wars and all them university types. They're so smart, except when they ain't. I put a couple of drinks in him last week, and before I could say boo, he's telling me he's got the code to his office keyed to the date of Australia Day. Now's every weeks I slip in real gentle and nick a buck or two from the till. The Aussie never notices, and I ain't about to tell him. Seems like there's all kind of crazy stuff back there. Maybe one day I'll get more ambitious.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
What do we want to grab? Just the hack. The hack's always absurd. Well, hold off. Everything on there's stuff I'm pretty solid on. Where is this Big Daddy? Little annoying ledge there. No, because this is all like extra stuff. Brass tube or brass tube? Take your pick. Okay, we can work with this. And we're good. You know what I'm really excited to hear more about, but haven't heard a thing about lately? System Shock 3. Last I heard, I think it was 10 cent. Ended up... Lady... Yeah, hit him. Do it. No balls. Weren't exactly what I wanted to target here, but sure. Yeah! Small increases, I'll take it. Hit him with a blicky. Don't mind me, dude, I'm just gonna do this a bunch. Those trap darts are something else, man. I need to use those more.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me.
Yeah, System Shock. Last we heard, they were having financial troubles. And then I think it was Tencent bought, like, the rights to it. And then everything just kind of went dark. And I'd like to see something come of it. Because the stuff we saw looked really good. They were...
Over there, yeah. Why can't Ryan take care of this crap himself? Because Mr. Ryan's got more important things to do than to enforce loyalty in the ranks. Say hello to Fontaine, you backstabbing son of a bitch!
But last I heard they were looking to switch to Unreal 4. Which I think is a good decision. I think it's a solid engine. Yeah. But after we heard that, everything just went quiet, and it'd be cool to see that. I've seen people refer to games like this.
Before the final rat has eaten the last gram of you, Rapture will have returned. I will lead a parade. Who was that, they'll say, as they point to the sad shape hanging on my wall. Who was that?
But people call these like immersive sims, which I think is a very weird title for genre.
Mr. Ryan to hand Fontaine's heuristics over to Atlas's boys as a peace offering. But the stupid sod won't listen to reason. Instead, he's just splicing his mob up, giving them more and tougher plasmids. There's an arms race on here in Rapture, but it's not about who can build the best guns and the biggest bombs. It's about who can become less of a man and more of a monster.
But I think it's interesting. Like, it's such a weird title, I think, for these games to be like, oh, they're immersive sims. It's like, when I think immersive sim, I think of things along the line of, like, Squad, or Hell Let Loose, or even to a degree, something like, I don't know, DayZ. I don't consider games like this immersive. I just think they're more adventure games than anything. I don't need that.
I didn't recognize the twist that come into the shop today. Stacked like Sally and dressed to the nines. She's played her cards pretty close to the vest, but you ain't gotta be no college job to see that she's into some bad china. She was asking about magnetic locks and some such. I played it coy, but she took wise. After she showed me round her backyard, I gave her directions to Keyboard's tool shop. Rapture's gone to hell, but sometimes the great chain still cuts you a break.
But I guess my thing is just, it's such a weird name for a genre. Especially when this game is, I'd say it's almost to the degree of a
A
Metroidvania.
man builds a city at the bottom of the sea. That's a marvel. Another man happens to be on a plane that crash lands on the same city in the middle of the ocean. Why, that sounds more like a miracle.
And honestly, I'd like to see more kind of Metroidvanias that aren't just side-scrollers. It's a genre that offers so much. Just seems like nobody is willing to take it. I'm just gonna take another picture and get this unlock. Oh, hello. Of course.
Cursed shall be the rules of thy casket.
Alright, step forward. Yeah, not a fan of the disorientation effect. It's a tad annoying. I always hate that. It's the same in like Monster Hunter. When a monster will roar and you're just like stumbling by, like, oh my god, I can't move. And it's like, why? Why am I magically incapable of moving because of a sound? Well, I'm gonna go find the shop around here and spend some money. Because I got a ton of it just laying around here, and got no use for all this money laying here. Yeah, I mean, look at just all the money on these bodies. Yeah, I think even if I'm not gonna use it right now, I'm gonna have to just start throwing money at hacks and everything. Okay, go up, turn, door. Okay. No, that's not even worth trying to buy out. I can do this easy. Yeah, this wouldn't have been worth the $90 buyout. Everything I got was very nice, though. You invent. What can we grab? Nothing. Okay, what's over here that's so... A crossbow... And that's it. Not really worth all the plasmids I have to burn for that. I'll just buy it, why not? Get those. Buy a bunch of that. Sure. This way I actually have ammo to work with. Okay, no little... Oh, there's little sister. Alright, now that that's done... Trap bolts. Boing. Reload quick. Boing. Boing. And boing. Actually, we'll go for 2. Oh gee, 1 armor-piercing round. How menacing. Hey, come on. No, don't shoot. Don't hit my turret. Come after me, you hussy. Ah, you tripped, you nerd. Probably a gratuitous waste of trap bolts, but I don't care.
Thank you.
Can I buy more? Of course not. None there. Jump up. I dare. Oh, no. He is actually a corpse. I was waiting for him to spring up so I could just pop him in the noodle. Oh. Mine. Ah. Gotta be a secret way around here. Methinks. Might be in here. Ah, easy hack. I was gonna say, if it gives me a up at all. If the game refuses to give me any up tubes, then yeah, it's a lot more difficult. Huh. I'll come back to this.
Even miles underwater, still she's happy.
Oh. Well, that probably leads all the way around to the guy. Yep. Oh, that's actually... Ah, that's... we'll put that in. Because that's just raw damage, and that's far better.
The basic casing is ready. I've got 1 charge of nitroglycerin in my office. That will serve as the catalyst. Now, I need 4 R34 lead shield wire stubs to pass the circuit. Then a half can of ionic gel. That's the pretty Betty of the mix. Should send the core into compensation mode, push power down the line and trigger the circuit breaker on Ryan's gate. Well, that's the theory. It'll either work like a charm, or blow up half of Rapture. Nothing ventured.
And with that, I think we're going to stop here. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button. It helps out the channel a lot. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.